Sup, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. Today, man, I'm going to take a look at the Miami Heat's 8-game regular season schedule when we get things started back, at Disney World, before these playoffs get started, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on Instagram, send me a friend request on Facebook, or even check me out on TikTok. I'm gonna have my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok information down in the description box. Come give me a follow on the gram, send me a request on the book, check me out on the talk. Come holler at your boy, yo. Look like unless anything drastically changes from now until then, man, looks like the NBA is definitely back. Um, excuse me. we got we got 3 scrimmage games, man, before we even get started. We got the Sacramento Kings, the Utah Jazz, and the Memphis Grizzlies. Which is pretty cool, man. Like it's a little version of preseason games to get everything kicked off. But once the season start, man, we got an interesting schedule, yo. We like 2.5 games behind the Boston Celtics for that third spot. And the crucial thing about getting in that second or third spot is basically you avoid the Milwaukee Bucks until like potentially the conference finals. When we get back started, man, August 1st, we got the Denver Nuggets, who obviously is a very good team, playoff team. Nearly got to the conference finals last season. Then after that, man, August 3rd, we got the Toronto Raptors at home, man, the team that we're chasing. We 2-0 against this season, but that's a big one. August 4th, man, back-to-back the following day is a real big one. We got the Boston Celtics, yo. This is a team not only are we trying to catch, but we 0-2 against them. So we're going to have to go out there, man, in case we do get in that second or third seed. This is a team we're going to have to start figuring out how to beat, man. After that, man, it don't get easier. Like, August 6th, we got the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, granted, we are 2-0 against them, but they still the number 1 seed in the East. They still got Giannis, Antetokounmpo, the reigning MVP. So that's still going to be tough, man. Then it kind of lightens up a little bit, you would think, man. We get the Phoenix Suns on August the 8th. They still got a lot of firepower over there with a guy like Devin Booker. The Indiana Pacers, who if right now the season ended, we would match up in the first round. We played them a couple of times earlier this year without Victor Oladipo, and it looks like Victor Oladipo will not be part of the season when it restarts. So it's kind of like in a way you might want to get them in the first round if you could. Then we get the Oklahoma City Thunder, a team we played earlier this season over there and got the win. Then we close it out again with the Indiana Pacers, man. So we got that really, really, really tough start, with the Nuggets, the Raptors, the Celtics, and the Bucks, which are 4 just great teams. And then, it kind of ends a little easier with the Suns, the Pacers twice without Oladipo. Now, OKC is a playoff team in the West, but, they're not quite the murderers row teams the other teams are. I know they could beat us. They got a nice little core going over there with CP3 leading the way. But obviously, that's still a game you would think that we should win with us being at full strength, man. So that's the schedule. It's going to be kind of tough, man, to win the majority of all those games, man, and try to get up from, that 4 seed into like the 3 seed or something like that. But for me, I feel like, granted, you want to avoid them, but I think we actually match up kind of good with Milwaukee, meaning that even if we don't win, I think we really give them a tough series if we're healthy. But, for us, man, we got to go out there and compete. We got to see how we match up against these guys, man, in this type of setting with no home court for either team. Especially that Boston game. Toronto is a big game. Milwaukee is a big game. But Boston, man, like I said, we were 0-2 against them this season, man. We went over there to Boston. We got ran out the building. And at home, it was a hard-fought game, but we fell short. And it'll be nice to see how we do against Milwaukee also. Though we 2-0 against them, how do we match up against them in this setting, knowing that we potentially got to play them again, in the second round, assuming we get there. And like I said, with Indiana, man, we beat them twice this year. they still very, very well coached and still got some good players over there. Though they ain't gonna have Oladipo, but obviously, so we want to do good against them. That's a potential first round matchup, yo. But that's the look at the schedule, man. And what I think about it. Really tough schedule. We playing all the top teams in the East. So we got a chance to really go out there, show what we could do, get a good scouting on them, and then get ready and hopefully do a little something in these playoffs, man. But we gotta stay healthy. Got a nice mixture of youngsters and veterans, a nice mixture of offensive and defensive players. So we gotta stay healthy, man. But looking forward to this thing getting started, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have Miami Heat and NBA content throughout the year. Also, this coming Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all can come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Until then, man, y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.